All right, today we're going to do an easy, no glue wreath that you can do yourself. So if you don't have a hot glue gun, if you're not a crafter and you don't happen to have a hot glue gun, no worries. So we have our wreath form. And this is just an old wreath that I had. Used to have a red bow on it, and that was pretty much all that was on it. So I took the red bow off and I repurposed those on my Christmas tree, which looks really, really cute. And this came in a set of 3. I think I got them on clearance for, I don't know, maybe 75% off. I probably got all 3 of them for $5. But I've had them for a while and I want to zhuzh them up a little bit. So I fluffed it up and I poked all these little things, all the little chosen a few Christmas ornaments that I'm going to use that I really like. So this one's going to be like an ice skating kind of look. So a couple things that I have. I went to the dollar store and I have this little sign, the Let It Snow sign, and I popped the little Let It Snow off, and I'll just use this for something else. So we'll put that aside, but I really just wanted the Let It Snow. This is like that galvanized lettering, which is really cute. So for $1, I got the sign, and then I got an extra project I can do. So I'll just sand the paper off of this, repaint it, and make something else out of that. But this is the little Let It Snow, and it's just on there with a couple little dabs of glue. So, you know, you can pop it off pretty easy, and, you know, just be careful not to bend it. But I thought, oh, how cute is that gonna look? So we'll do Let It Snow. And then I went to Walmart and I saw these ice skates, and I really wanted the white ones, but they didn't have the white ones this year. I only found the red ones. I know last year they had white ones, and I almost bought them, but I never did. So I bought 2 of the red ones. And so these are those, and I think they're super, super cute. Now they are both the same foot, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna flip them around or anything. I'm just gonna hang them. But the good thing about these, which is really convenient, is they have these little cloth tags on them, but they also have these hooks. And these hooks have these loops in them. And this is just how they came. So I'm gonna use the hook and the loop. So I took the tags off, but I didn't take the hooks off. I'm sorry, my kids are in the background and I try to keep them quiet, but you know, they're 7 and 2, so they like to scream a lot. And I may yell at my little one because she's in the dog water. Go. So all I did with these is I just took one hoop and stuck it through this bigger loop like this. So I like to see how it has that big loop at the bottom. So I just stuck that through and then used the hook, the actual hook, to just kind of hook it in. So like that. And now there's 2 of them and they hang. Isn't that cool? So I don't have to glue them together. I don't have to take those hooks off. And the great thing about this wreath is it's actually made with little metal. It's the metal. So I can just take this hook and hook it right over that metal, just like that. And then look, they just kind of hang in there. How cute is that? But I'm not done because this may just fall off because it's not really super secure and they don't hang really well. So if you see, they don't hang really well. They kind of flip around, but I want them all in the same direction. I want to be able to see the bow on both shoes like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook them together, and then I'm going to decide where I want them. So once I hook them together and hide the little string in the back like that. I'm going to use the actual wire part. I'm just going to shove it through one of the blades and twist it. And these are wire, so it will hold it. And then I'll take another one, shove it through over here, and twist it. So now it's secure in there, so it's not going anywhere. But I want this one, and then I'll take this one and just kind of overlap it a little bit, but up a little higher, and I'll do the same thing. I'm just gonna wire it with the actual wreath itself. And then they'll stay. And then we take the hooks in the back. I've got one hook here. So we're just gonna wrap it around so it stays together and holds it up. Put that over there. And then I can take one of these little pieces here and I can just wire it together. And look at that. It just stays. It's not going anywhere. And they stay where I want them. They overlap. How cute. And then if you don't like the positioning, you can always just grab another one. Grab another piece. And then your skates are on your wreath. And next year, if you don't want this same look, next year, you can just take them off. No glue, no fuss, no muss. Just take them off. And these hooks here, we're just gonna take the actual wreath and we're gonna cover over those hooks. Fluff your wreath up, and again, hide all of these unused lights. If I wanna light this up, it's pre-lit, so I can certainly light this up. And I may try to see if I can. You know, I have to hook another one to it, but since I'm going to put two of them, I have a window that hangs on my wall, and this is a painted window. I'm gonna hang two of them on the window. So if I look at the other ones and I can see that I can hook them together, I may try lighting it up and seeing what that looks like. But if not, I'm not concerned about that. And so, okay, and this wreath here had a thick, full side and a side that wasn't so thick and full. So I took the side that wasn't so thick and full and I put it at the top. And the reason I put it at the top is I'm gonna cover it with this Let It Snow sign anyway. So look how cute that is. I'm gonna cover it with this Let It Snow sign anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. I also have this little snowflake, which I thought was super cute. So I might put that in there as well. I'm not sure where I'll put it, but how cute is that? And so same thing with this Let It Snow. It has a lot of little places where you can kind of wire it in here. So you're just gonna put it in here, and I kind of saw, when I wanted it, I saw it was like diagonal, so I like that. And again, all I'm doing is taking this and I'm gonna put it through the W and just wire it in. Just twist it under, and then look at that. I want the kind of little leaves to poke through the Let It Snow. And that is Let It Snow. And look at that, it's on there. You can lift it up. You can lift the whole thing up just using the sign. It's in there. This, look, it's in there. And you just wired it in. You didn't use any hot glue, none of that. So, and then you just fluff up around it, make it look nice and fluffy and cute. Yes, it's Let It Snow. And then our little snowflake, this little snowflake, I thought, look at this, it's kind of 3D. So it's got all this area where you can wire in here. And these are like little loops. These right here, they're like connected. So you can shove your greenery inside there and wire that down. And that snowflake is not going anywhere. You know, you'll stick it in between the little snowflake petals. just to kind of get it positioned a little better. Look at that. Wired in. And I'm gonna hide this little piece where you put the tag. I'm just gonna hide that. And look at that. That is not going anywhere. And how adorable is this little wreath? And it doesn't have a hook on it, so you can hang it from anywhere you want. So there's no hook on the back, so you didn't have to. Oh, look, I just found a female end or a male end. So it does have a male and a female end. So yay, I may try to light this up. Let's see. How exciting. I didn't know that was in there. I guess I didn't look hard enough, but it just popped out the back there. So here's a female end. So maybe we'll light this up and take a look at, see what it looks like when it's all lit up. All right, so I found an extension cord, just the old extension cord I use. So let's light it up and see what it looks like. How cool is that? Oh my goodness, how cute is that? So there is a no sew, no glue, nothing fancy, and you two can make a really cute personalized wreath, and I just absolutely love this, and I cannot wait to hang it up.